Welcome to my channel, The Spoiler Zone. Your ultimate destination for in-depth analysis and captivating breakdowns of your favorite film. Alert: this video contains spoilers. Nobody is a 2021 American action thriller film directed by Ilya Naishuller and written by Derek Kolstad. The film, which stars Bob Odenkirk, Connie Nielsen, Aleksey Serebryakov, RZA, and Christopher Lloyd, follows a mild-mannered family man who returns to his former life as an assassin after he and his family become the target of a vengeful crime lord. Odenkirk and David Leitch are among the film's producers. Universal Pictures released Nobody theatrically in the United States on March 26, 2021, and in the United Kingdom on June 9, 2021. The film grossed $57 million worldwide and received generally positive reviews from critics, who praised the action sequences and Odenkirk's performance. A sequel is in development. The film starts. Hutch Mansell sits inside an interrogation room, heavily bruised and injured. Two FBI agents interrogate him about his identity before Hutch responds that he's simply nobody. In a flashback, Hutch leads an ordinary, mundane life as an office worker with his emotionally estranged wife Becca, teenage son Blake, and young daughter, Abby. One night, two thieves break into his house with a gun. Blake jumps one of the thieves, and Hutch picks up a golf club but does not swing. The thieves leave. Everyone thinks Hutch a failure for not fighting, but Hutch reveals to his brother Harry that he held back because he knew the burglar's gun was unloaded. Hutch's brother-in-law Charlie offers Hutch a gun for his own protection, which he refuses. Hutch offers to buy out his father-in-law Eddie's business, but Eddie considers it a bad offer. The following evening, Abby realizes her bracelet is missing and Hutch sets out to find it. Suspecting one of the thieves took the bracelet, Hutch recalls seeing a tattoo on one of them and traces it back to a tattoo parlor. Hutch locates the thieves and demands they return the bracelet but leaves in frustration after realizing they do not have it. While on a bus heading home, a group of intoxicated thugs board the bus and begin harassing a young woman. Hutch brutally fights them off. Unbeknownst to him, the group's leader, Teddy, is the brother of Yulian Kuznetsov, a Russian crime lord safeguarding the mob's obshchak money, a common treasury used to settle disputes in the Russian mafia. Hutch breaks Teddy's windpipe before performing a crude tracheotomy with a straw to allow him to breathe, although he falls into a coma. Hutch returns home and is bandaged by Becca, who knows of Hutch's past. He vents his frustrations about living a mundane life to her before they reaffirm their love for one another. Meanwhile, Yulian manages to identify and locate Hutch using his dropped Metro card and sends a team to Hutch's home to capture him while blackmailing a United States Department of Defense official to uncover Hutch's past. Harry calls Hutch ahead and warns him of Teddy's connection to Yulian. He asks Hutch to check with the barber, Hutch's former government handler. When the capture team arrives, Hutch hides his family and kills most of the attackers. He is stunned by an electric taser and captured by the Russian team. While being transported in the trunk of a car, Hutch finds and empties a canister of fire suppressant into the car. The driver crashes, killing most of the occupants and freeing Hutch. Hutch returns home and reveals that he is a former auditor, an assassin employed by the United States intelligence community. While working as an auditor, Hutch spared a target who later reformed and lived happily with a new family. Wanting a similar life, Hutch retired and settled down. Hutch sends his family to safety and retrieves his hidden gold and cash. He also finds Abby's bracelet under his couch. He burns his house down to dispose of the dead attackers in the basement and steals his neighbor's Dodge Challenger. Two assassins attempt to kill Hutch's father David at his retirement home, but David, a retired agent himself, cleverly manages to kill them. Hutch uses his gold to buy his father-in-law's metal fabrication factory and booby-traps the entire place. He then goes to burn Yulian's obshchak money. Hutch visits Yulian and offers to end the fighting. Yulian also wants out as he cannot refinance the entire obshchak. Knowing of Yulian's plans to retire, Hutch suggests a retirement in one of the lesser-known Caribbean islands away from the Russian mafia, while Hutch gets his life back. However, Yulian and his men pursue him to the factory and surround him nonetheless. Suddenly, Harry and David arrive to assist Hutch, and the trio kill Yulian and the Russian mobsters. The police arrive and the opening scene is revisited, but he is suddenly released without charges following a mysterious phone call. 3 months later, Hutch and his family have returned to normal life and are buying a new house, when Hutch receives a call hinting that more trouble may be on the way. What I understand from the movie is that nobody received positive reviews for its intense action sequences, Odenkirk's performance, and its dark humor. It has been compared to other action thrillers like John Wick, particularly due to its stylized violence and focus on a seemingly ordinary protagonist with a hidden past. Subscribe and comment for more videos like this, and thank you for watching. I recommend this movie for those who like action and thriller.